This water is warm, like summer warm.
It's like, I think 82 degrees. It's so beautiful.
It's
all these cute
unbelievable.
little fish.
Do you want to go out to the sandbar?
Sure, let's go.
So, when I went back to trading, Mary goes, "Do you mean when you had the heart attack or whatever you want to call it?" It was AFib.
AFib.
I was trading and I had it was like a $3.5 million liability, a trade. It was $3.5 million out of my account. That's a standard trade for me. But all of a sudden I didn't feel good. I put the order in. Here's what happened. I put the order in for the trade and it got filled almost immediately. And before I could even I always put a stop loss in, like 15 cents is about my tolerance. I'm scalping. I'm just going for a dime. Every dime is 10,000. So this is a good story. I couldn't even put my stop loss. It's already down 35 cents on me, which is 35,000. I'm not panicked. I can take the swings. I have a lot of tolerance on this. But all of a sudden, my heart started jumping around and feeling weird. And I'm like, what's going on here? Then I screamed, like, Mary! And you were upstairs. And
you were upstairs. And you said, I'm having a heart attack.
I go, I'm having a heart attack. My heart rate went up to 260.
I think it was like mid 200s. It was 2 something.
No, it was like strokey stuff. So we jumped in the car. Mary's driving. I go, Mary, just blow through the lights. She was going to call 911. I go, there's no time. I'm dying. And I really did feel like I was dying.
And on the way there, you also reminded me of all the people that owed you money.
Yeah, I figure if I'm dying, I'm like, I loaned 25 grand to this guy. I loaned 7 to this guy. And you're like, what the? And I go, Mary, if I have the insurance policy, the $3 million you can grab, call Murray, all this. I'm telling her how to get ready for me dying. I get to the hospital. I think I'm 45 years old. So this is 17 years ago. And they put the meters on. They knew I was in deep trouble. So.
But they asked you, they said, are you a drinker? And you said, I haven't had a drink. That was like 4 years sober.
Yeah, I was in my first 4 years of my sobriety back then. So I was like, no. And they're like, cocaine. What about, and I'm like,
they called it holiday heart. Yeah.
They call it AFib, or no, holiday heart.
Holiday heart.
Like people that go on holiday and they drink too much. Yeah, you can get AFib. It's terrible. So I'm telling Mary, I'm in the middle of a trade. We jumped in the car. So I said, Mary, I said, you got to get me out of this trade. The market closes in 15 minutes. And so we just got to the hospital. I said, call this number. This is my guy. I got a guy that I could call, and he'd get me out of all the trades. And he knew who Mary was. And Mary knows my passwords and everything. So I said, Mary, you got to puke this up. Just say, puke it at market. And he'll know. His name's Ryan, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they took me off. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of... They took me off to shock me, right?
Well, no. They said we're going to admit you and give you medicine overnight and see if it gets your heart rate. Yeah, and then they said we're going to admit you. If it doesn't correct it overnight, we're going to shock you.
So it didn't correct it, and the next morning they shocked me. I just remember going in there. They put some bar in your mouth, some plastic bar, and then there's pads in the
Well, I'm sure they medicated you too.
Well, they said you won't remember it. I didn't, but I certainly was panicked because you jump out. They said it only took you one shot. Yeah. So they blast you. There was they put a pad on your back and a pad on your chest.
So you don't burn through.
And remember, we were going to like Hawaii the next day, and in a couple days after that. And so they shocked me. Anyway, they shaved my chest right here. And they put a sticker on my back. Both sides had those big red burn marks. And I remember we got to Hawaii, and I'm on the beach, and I'm like, I'm not taking my shirt off. I look like the biggest idiot. But anyway, so I said, Mary, did you get me out of that trade? I wake up from the procedure or whatever it was, I don't remember, but you probably remember it. You got me out of the trade.
And I actually remember it a little differently than you because you were...
Well, tell me, because maybe I'm not getting it straight.
So I couldn't get that guy on the phone. So you said, log into my account, and I had to follow like 4 steps of actually going in as a trader and clicking things to get you out of the trade.
You never told me that.
Yes. Yeah.
So I said when I woke up, can I see the computer? I want to get on and see how, I'm so panicked about this trade. So I open it up and I open the account and I go, Mary, the account, you made us 36,000 more?
I don't know.
So by the time she got me out of the trade, we had got to that, it can change in 2 seconds. But this was like 10 minutes. It could have substantially gone either down or up. And you made us 36,000, remember that?
I'll take it.
High five.
No, I'll take the 36,000.
Oh, I could use that now. I have no money. but I don't care. Look at this beauty.
I know.
This is just insane.
Yeah.
Show up here too, Mary.
This is a little sandbar, and I'm telling you, the water's got to be
It's paradise.
82,
We live in literally
84.
paradise.
I know, and it's so healing. I just
This is
did
like
I
bath
just
water.
did a little short on grounding and about how important it is and how
I've always
this.
believed in that. Yep.
I said this is my happy place because I could have the worst mood. I could be the most stressed out, and I come here and I told Patrick, I'm like, as soon as I get my sandals off and I walk through that sand and get here.
I think there's tons of healing power in
Yes,
salt water. I
in
really
salt
believe that.
I know.
I think that's been proven medically, but
Yeah.
holistic stuff like this, you're going to do better with this than you will with pills.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, signing off.